Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily if you're new here. Today's video is going to be me going through my entire physical TBR. Now, as you can see behind me, this is my entire physical TBR. I have it stacked to the back of the lounge here because I just want to see how many I have, and I'm going to count them all and I'm going to go through them all with you. I'm not going to go in depth into any of these books. I just want this video to be quite quick because we'll be here forever if I go through every single book that I own on my physical TBR. I will go through the title of the book and the author and we'll just go from there because I have quite a few here. I think I have about 60 to 70 books, but I'll count at the end for how many I exactly have on my physical TBR. I'm really excited to go through my books as well because this gives me an opportunity to show you guys what I have on my physical TBR. Please comment down below if you have any recommendations for videos, if you want me to read any of these, like any specific books you want me to read off my physical TBR, just let me know and I definitely can work with you guys and come out with some more content, obviously, with my physical TBR because I really want to bring the number down. I want to get through my physical TBR. I do feel bad about all my unread books. I mean, I am not that person that has like hundreds of unread books, but I do have quite a few unread books on my physical TBR and I want to tackle down the numbers just to make myself satisfied. So without further ado, I'm just going to go through all my books. I do have them kind of categorized. So this is like fantasy here, and then like sci-fi, horror, thriller, and then the back is like literary fiction, classics, and contemporary romances. So I'm just going to go through everything and we will just start. The first book is One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig, From the Mouth of Sirens by Abigail Hare, Order of the Siren Queen by Trisha Levenseller, A Lust for Blood by Casey Smith, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik, Fire and Blood by George R.R. Martin, From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout, Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas, Cardinal by Kay Kelly, When Stars Come Out by Scarlett St. Clair, of Gold by Cassandra Clare, A Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson, Hunted by Mila Young, Artemis Divinity by Mila Young and Kim Fawkes, Land Sector 1 by Mila Young, House of Salt and Sorrows by Erin A. Craig, Spirit Bound by Rochelle Mead, Last Sacrifice by Rochelle Mead, Have Chosen by Stacey McEwen. This is an arc that is going to be published in September, so I'll be reading this shortly. The first book in the Vampire Diaries series by L.J. Smith. I have book 2 and 3, Blood Moon and Rising Sun by Belle Harper. And Erudicitis by Elsie John. Then have the first two books in the Supernatural Law series by Elle Fisher. Golden Sun by Pierce Brown. Duel with the Vampire Lord by Elise Cover. Blood Moon Sanctum by Zane Schleifer. Shadow and Moonlight by Luna Laurier. The Benevolent Society of Ill-Mannered Ladies by Alison Goodman. The Infernal Devices series, which is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. We Sing to the Sea by Sarah Underwood. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Hella Fawcett. Then I have the Complete Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I have Glint and Gleam by Raven Kennedy. I have The Shining by Stephen King. The Inheritance Games by Jennifer L. Barnes. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. The Red Scholar's Wake by Elliot D. Bodard. The Midnight Club by James Patterson. Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendricks. House of Hollow by Crystal Sutherland. The Tales of Edgar Allan Poe by Edgar Allan Poe. Bunny by S.E. Tolson. Dying to Know by Ray Cairns. Book Lovers by Emily Henry. The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armes. Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. To Hate Adam Connor by Ella Mays. Does It Hurt by H.J. Carlton. This is a dark romance, not a contemporary. The X-Talk by Rachel Lynn Solomon. Alone with You in the Ether by Olivia Blake. The dark romance. This is Devilish King by Kelly Kent. The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I have Television Was a Baby Crawling Towards That Death Chamber by Allen Ginsberg. This is a poetry collection. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Cleopatra and Frankenstein by Coco Mellors. Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales Told by the Cafe by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. I think that's how you pronounce the author's name. I do apologise if that is incorrect. The Handmaid's Tale. I Don't Need Therapy and Other Lies I've Told Myself by Tony Lodge. My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Atesha Mossberg. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Project Nought by Chelsea Feduri. Slappy Beware by R.L. Stein. This is a fantasy, I don't know why it's in this pile, but The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. The Existence of Amy by Lana Grace Reaver. Before Your Memory Fades, this is a part of the Before the Coffee Gets Cold series. One Song by AJ Betts. And finally, Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. So those are all the books on my physical TBR. Like I said in the beginning of this video, if you have any recommendations, any books that you would like me to read for a video, please leave a comment down below and I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed me going through my physical TBR. I'm going to count now how many books I have physically on my TBR and I'll put the number up on the screen. I really thought I had less than that, I'm going to be honest. I thought I had like 60 or 70 books, but I have 91 on my physical TBR. That's lovely. Anyways, I'm going to tackle down this TBR. That is my end of year goal, is to maybe have my physical TBR down to maybe 60. I feel like I could definitely do 60 if I stick to a book buying plan. I feel like I can definitely accomplish that. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.